So this is a promotion for Joban 427. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrongly, but please, you guys, go and watch this video because this video will be precious in time to come, like as the years go by. Because I don't know if 1721 is going to keep that mustache part of that front panel of the bus. So right now I am in the midst of like streaming his video because I want to get his watch time up. And the thing is, I really appreciate him for filming the full trip. Not just a full trip, but the front view as well. Typically, I don't really care if it's like the front view or the back view. It's just that for some reason, when you film at the back view, there will be this like group of rogue enthusiasts that they treat the bus as their own home, and then they say stuff like, I want my privacy in a public place. Please do not film me. Then don't even board the bus in the first place. I don't understand these people's logic. It's like, you want privacy in a clearly public location. And when you film from the back of the bus, sometimes you will get this kind of complaints. But when you actually film from the front of the bus, the advantage is that you wouldn't have to deal with these toxic groups of bus enthusiasts. One of my friends has had like really bad experiences with those rogues, but technically if you actually manage to sit here and film, it'll be good as well because you would not be exposing the bus enthusiast faces like during the ride. It's just that when you're at the front, you might have to like tilt your camera down or away a little bit just so that you don't actually end up exposing your faces or stuff like that. But then again, I'm like, if it's a public place, you chose to go for this cameo. Obviously, your face would be more or less there because people are like snapping and recording videos of the bus. So I need those rogue enthusiasts to actually use their brain a little bit. But again, all the negativity aside, I really appreciate this video because number one, this kind of cameo on 993 doesn't really happen that often. I wouldn't really say it's like rare or anything, but it just doesn't happen really often. And most of the time when these cameos happen, they usually record from the back. But when it's at the front, there is evidence, like just clear-cut evidence, like it's really hard to edit it, as in like to manipulate the video. It is clear-cut evidence that this bus legitimately ran on this service. The other way to prove it is tickets, but sometimes the tickets run out and they don't end up actually, the machine actually doesn't end up dispensing tickets, but yeah, that's another story. But it's like, at least now we have proof that 1721 indeed made an appearance on 993. And when you post it to YouTube, it's public domain. Instead of like those people gatekeeping it on their Instagram accounts, making it really hard to find, hard to search, relying on hashtags or what. But on YouTube, it's really easy to find. And also, the other thing that I have noticed is that nowadays, I don't know, you guys have access to like 4K smartphones, HD smartphones, like 1080p, 1440p, or like, I forgot the settings, like 2160p or something along those lines. You guys have 4K, you guys have HD phones. Whatever bus model you're filming, be it like KUB, OC, Citaro, Ride, A22, I don't know why people don't take advantage of their phones. If they have a curfew, it's fine, but it's like, they take the full trip and they only film a part of it. And then I have this guy, he's a champion. He gave us the entire route, which is what something a lot of people don't do nowadays because there is like this kind of like subtle pressure from societal pressure from other bus enthusiasts to bite-size their videos so that it gets caught by the YouTube algorithm. But at the same time, it's not a big deal, but I don't feel it's like doing justice to the cameo or like to the service. It's like they're more interested in accumulating views. I mean, views are important, especially when you're monetized, but it's like when you give people the full trip, people would actually watch. It's not just like the shorter your video is, the more people would watch. Well, that is like somewhat true, but when you give like the full trip, it has a lot of value. But in short, I would just like to say that it just really doesn't do justice to the cameo. Like, this thing doesn't happen so often, so when you have the chance to, please actually seize the opportunity to record full trip. If you can, you don't have to, but at least just put in some effort rather than just recording for a few minutes and then just, haha, done, end of story. Because it's like, again, doesn't matter the rarity or what, but how often does this happen? And the MAN 822s, the earliest batch of them that's in like, okay, the 2011 ones, they have like gone to like other operators, like private operators. The 2012 MANs, they are the ones that are publicly accessible, like actually you could ride on them. They would deregister earliest it's 2029. So you only have 4 years to enjoy them. Now, this particular unit, if I'm not mistaken, is 2016. But then when you add 17 to it, it's 2033. You only have like 8 years left. This particular unit is like approaching midlife already, like 8 to 9 years old. And how often does it actually run out of? Okay, it runs out of 16 quite often, but it rarely actually runs along services that are ex like Bukit Batok or ex Sunli Bus Park Control. But now that all of them have been consolidated to BB and UP, Bukit Batok Depot, Ulupana Depot, how do I put it? It's like now there's a lot of opportunities for these things to actually cameo, and please don't take these things for granted. This guy is giving you the full package. He's giving you the arrival, the departure scene. He's giving you how the 993 EDS looks like on a MAN 822 Euro 5. He's giving you the full trip, which is evidence that it's definitely running on 993. It's a lot of effort. I know I'm yapping a little too much, but please, I'm quite disturbed that this video only has like 30 views when it has like 14 hours ago. So please show this guy your support. Watch his video. Right now I'm promoting him. I'm doing my best to promote him and stuff like that. I hope he keeps up the good work. If he's not free, then it's fine, but I'm just happy that he actually produced this video. So please support him, subscribe to him if you want, go watch his videos, go up his runtime, his watch time or stuff like that. Please just go watch his videos, okay? I don't want to talk anymore. Oh my god, I forgot to monetize some of my videos. When I look at his other videos, it's like nice stuff as well. Like, okay, maybe he could up the brightness of his thumbnails a little bit, but okay, that is a minor issue. I don't even care about the thumbnails. I just care for like the content. Like, look at this. Not many people have filmed an OC on 179. Even though this thing has like ran on 179 or 179A quite a few times already, nobody really bothered to do that. And not just that, he films Citaros, which are really underappreciated. I feel Citaros are like one of the quieter bus models. I know some of them are kind of loud, and then they have voice that resemble the Hispano Habit or like DM3500's voice, 863.3, except this thing is 854.5, so it's gonna sound a little bit different. Those are 3-speed, this one is 4-speed, so you get the idea. And then there has been documentation of pixel livery 822s on 30. Now this one, there's a green livery, which is technically under-documented as well, so thank you for that. Right video, front view video, this one is a right video, I assume. Okay, never mind. And then there's also KUB on 805 where there aren't really a lot of videos, so please go watch this one. There is also an OC on 61, which is like kind of precious because the SMRTs under OC, that's right, the OCs under SMRT, they are going to be deregistering within this year or next year at most. So there really isn't a lot of time left. Please treasure the time you have left with the OCs. So it's good. Then there's a Citaro on 131, which is good, just general documentation, and obviously there's that 993 video. So please go subscribe to him. I will do my part by You see, I'm sorry, sometimes I forget to subscribe to people. Like, I watch their videos, I stream their videos, I like their videos, but I forget to click the subscribe button. So I am doing it now. I refresh the page. He has 18 now, so I want this guy to get more subscribers than he currently has. Make his videos have a better reach, please. Thank you for listening to me, and go subscribe to this guy. お願いします。